How's it going, GITV? My name is Tim. You should know that. I am here with Ryan and Little Ryan. These guys are a father-son airsofting duo. We brought them here to our sales floor to just kind of learn a little bit more about them. So, first of all, thank you guys for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
No problem. Who started airsofting first?
I actually started first.
Okay. When did that happen?
I started roughly a little over 10 years ago. Your guys' CEO, Walter, kind of introduced it to me. Kind of brought around some airsoft guns. You know, it was a good, to me, it's more realistic, good alternative to, the traditional paintball that was really going on at that time. So, roughly 10 years ago is when I started.
Okay, so Walter wanted to play, he got all the friends into it, and you were included in that group.
Yeah, fortunate to be.
Okay.
Definitely.
Little Ryan, when did you start playing?
About a year and a half ago.
Okay, and how did that happen? Was it your dad that got you into it, or did you get started with your friends?
A bunch of my friends had all the gear, then we'd play outside. But then once I learned my dad played it before, I just wanted to go out to the fields.
Okay, so you didn't know your dad had airsoft experience?
No.
Okay, that's kind of neat. How did that work out for you, Ryan? You know, you probably, I'm sure you probably started playing about 10 years ago, maybe you stopped, and all of a sudden little Ryan wants to start playing airsoft.
To me, it was a cool thing. I know I wasn't, at that time, he was really big on the video games, on the Xbox, playing the Call of Duty and all that. Our main bonding issue at the time was pretty much basketball. So I figured, hey, it was a good way for us to kind of get together, find another common interest aside from, basketball and kind of work it out that way.
Okay, that's awesome. So you guys play ball together, and you play airsoft together.
Yeah.
How often do you guys get to go out and play?
Once, twice a month.
So about every other weekend.
Yeah, we try to get out there as often as we can.
Okay, but you guys got basketball and other things going on too.
Yeah, so that keeps us pretty busy.
Okay, so what kind of gun do you have?
I have a M4 CQB with a vertical grip and tactical flashlight.
Me, I got an old school Tokyo Marie Beta and full size AK. So.
Okay. Any other guns? One each? You guys got multiple guns in the house?
Multiple.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, TM's not a huge player in airsoft anymore. I mean, they kind of are, but they're definitely not as popular as they used to be. I got a couple of old TM guns too that are still running.
Yeah, mine's still living, so I figured you might as well keep it around.
For sure, for sure. So where do you guys get to go out and play when you guys do?
Insight Interactive.
Okay. Indoor CQB stuff?
Yeah, if we do indoor, I try to get them over to Insight. We've gone Hollywood Sports Park. I think we're gonna be going to check out SC Village. So.
Okay, so you guys haven't been to SC Village yet?
Not just yet.
Okay, cool, for sure, for sure. SC Village is a lot of fun. So is HSP and Insight Interactive. But it sounds like you guys play mostly at like legit established fields. There's no backyard airsoft going on at home.
No, we try to keep it, legit onto the fields, definitely.
Okay, so that actually leads into a pretty interesting point. The safety rules, the guidelines at home, what are they? Do you have any? How does it work out?
Oh, definitely got some safety rules. For me, I think it was a good way for me to teach them responsibility. So first things first, main thing I kind of laid down was when we're at home, you pretty much, guns don't come out. Okay, when they do come out, make sure there's supervision on there. If we are, adding anything onto his gun or cleaning it up or whatever it may be, we make sure I'm there. Aside from that, the guns are generally locked away for him. He doesn't really have access to them. BBs are separate into a whole separate container that he doesn't have access to, and we kind of keep the batteries away too. But definitely, I still want him to be able to know, hey, there's a time and place for everything. So we're on the field. He knows, hey, when we are on the field, we're ready to go. That's a place where all the shooting can happen.
Okay, for sure. Are you cool with that?
Yes, I'm cool.
Is he a pretty cool dude at home, or does he try to catch him sneaking into the airsoft?
I think he understands. I think he understands the difference between I know a lot of times now they're seeing all that stuff what they're playing with, and they're all these video games. It's very realistic, but you have to know there's gun safety. I want him to be able to understand that, hey, if he does see a real gun around, he knows the safety issues that's going on with it. He's not coming around grabbing real guns, waving around.
Do you have any real guns?
I do not have any real guns.
Okay, so the airsoft guns are your safety tool, I guess you could say.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. Well, that's really cool. I mean, it's really neat that you guys get to play airsoft and basketball together, and it's not something where you're just like, here's your toys, go play. That's pretty much all the questions I have for you guys. Thanks for coming in, and really thanks for spending time with us.
No, appreciate you guys
Thanks.
having us.